Tell them good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Viking Nation. Here we are on Thursday, November 19th. Hope you're going to have a great day with us here. Lots of announcements. And so we're just glad you're with us here today. I pledge allegiance to the flag, the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. And now for a moment of silence. Thank you. Staff and students, we're looking forward to some wacky Wednesdays, some spirit days coming up over the next 3 Wednesdays. And then we'll look to have a spirit week, that final week of December before we go on holiday break. But next week on Wednesday, 11/25, it's a Group 1 day. Let's do Sports Fan Day. Upcoming as well, the following week on 12/2 of December 2nd, Group 2, which is going to be Twin Day. And that following week from there on the 9th of December, Group 1, that's my dog you're hearing. We're going to go with Crazy Hat and or Crazy Hair Day.
I'm Miss Kennedy. I'm one of the 7th grade social studies teachers here at Lane, and I'm here today to talk to you guys about academic team signups. Academic team is an extracurricular that will happen mostly in the spring, but we're having signups and interest forms right now. In academic team, you'll work with some of your peers, some other students from Lane, to answer multiple choice questions and compete against other schools. Most of our competition season will happen in the spring. We might have a couple of practices right now in the fall just to get us ready. So if that sounds like something that's interesting to you, this is our sign up form, and it'll be posted on the Lane Middle School hub page. And it's not a commitment. It's just saying that it's something that might sound interesting to you. You can always fill out the interest form, come to the first practice, and if you don't like it, you don't have to do it. But this is the interest form. If you have any questions, you can ask myself or Mr. Wordcamp, and we'll be able to answer them. You can fill out this form by the end of this week. We'll probably have our first meeting next week to decide what teams and subjects we want to have.
And happy birthday from the Viking Nation here on Thursday, November 19th to Christian Tinker. Rise Above Be Dynamic recognitions for today from Mrs. McKee, Bristol Hall. A remote learner, Rise Above, Bristol always gets her work in, and it's of high quality. She's a phenomenal writer and very creative. She's excelling this year. Also from Mrs. McKee, Emily Bauer, a blended learner, Rise Above. Emily is always asking questions and for help if she needs it. She's doing great and continues to strive for success. From Miss Masters, Joey Capatina, a remote learner, Be Dynamic. Joey's been an extraordinary student this week. He woke up early on the 2-hour delay Wednesday to get work done, has been participating in his classes, has been doing a great job with his work. Miss Masters is so proud of you, Joey. Also from Miss Masters, Alea Carter, remote learner, Be Dynamic. Alea woke up early for this 2-hour delay Wednesday to work on things with her. To turn things in. School doesn't always come easy, but she makes a great effort to get her work done. Thank you, Alea, for working with Miss Masters. She's proud of you. From Mrs. McKee, Jalecia Nevels, blended learner, Rise Above. Jalecia just arrived back to Lane and shows tremendous motivation to do well. She jumped right into the flow of class and has always been showing success. She's a great asset to her classes. From Miss Spoller, Alea Carter, Rise Above, a remote learner. Alea is starting to ask for help when she needs it and is working hard to improve her understanding of math. From Miss Spoller as well, Zion Rogan, a blended learner, Rise Above. Zion's been working so hard to get his grade up. He asks for extra and comes to the study group session for more help after school hours. Finally, from Miss Spoller, Jashelle Booker, a remote learner, Be Dynamic. Jachelle's been working so hard to bring her grade up. Just in the last 2 weeks, she's gone up to a B in math. She keeps asking for help redoing her work for better scores and attending the after-school study sessions. Miss Spooler is so proud of the hard work she's been doing. And finally, from Mr. Trammell, Bree Barnes, Rise Above, a blended learner. Bree goes about her academic business with a quiet confidence. She's done well enough this quarter to earn an A+. Her work on paper and in discussions reflects a thorough ability to think things through, and her soft giggles at Mr. Trammell's incredibly humorous lines reveal a remarkable sense of humor. So thank you, students, for the phenomenal job you are doing. Students, take time to check your grades. I know your teacher's doing a great job with that, especially on Wednesdays. We've been using that as some catch-up days here over the past couple of weeks. But rise above, be dynamic, and have a great day with us.